The logistics of the production of the photo shoot or the video or the graphics or the animation, it doesn't matter. Production means it's over. What do you mean it's over? Oh, there's no more talking. After the as soon as this SOW is over, you're not going to talk to Moonshine Media anymore. That's it. You're done. The next time you talk to them is somewhere towards the end of post-production because they have their instructions. They know exactly what you want because you already told them. Otherwise, this SOW is not over. It's not over until you have nothing left to talk about with Moonshine Media. That's it. If you have anything to say to them, it's going to happen before the end of this strategy. Why? Because now Moonshine Media has to prepare all of the logistics of the production of whatever it is that you want. If you want photography, fine, but they have to prepare all of that. And there's no more talking after we start because there's too much work to do. We already know we're gonna fall. We're gonna have a whole bunch of problems during the shoots because we always do. We already know, and we're already prepared for all the potential eventualities and the pitfalls. We're prepared to overcome anything that comes in our direction. What we can't handle is when we get somebody tapping on the back of our shoulder and say, "Excuse me, can we get that in blue?" No, you can't get that in blue. Now go away. So it's now that you want to do that. And that's why I'm talking about logistics, because Moonshine, they pride themselves on preparation. Everything is about preparation. During the shoot, during the production, nobody talks. Nobody asks any questions. They know exactly what they're supposed to do. In fact, you're not even allowed to talk on set, because if you do, everybody's got to start over and you were the problem in the first place. So when you talk to us during this strategy, you're going to dump your brain and everything you want, no matter how silly it sounds, no matter how insignificant it might seem to you. We need to know. We need to know now. You know what? We might not include it in this shoot. We might keep it for later, but at least we're aware that there might be something that you need. There might be something we can do. We have to be aware of absolutely everything so that the logistics of the production goes off without a hitch. Why? Because we're because we're some kind of snobs, because we like to get it perfect. No, 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 no. We don't make any money off of production at all. We make 20% sometimes. If we have to go source something that's really hard to source, yeah, we'll tack on a 20% fee or something, which is going to make us like a whole $200. Production costs are just costs. That's not. We don't make any money off of that, which means any problems during production is going to increase those costs, and it's going to be our fault, and we do not appreciate that because the company has to pay extra now, and it's not going to be extra to us. It's going to be extra to people who don't matter because of mistakes. So that's why logistics are so incredibly important. It's why it's so important that you really let us have it, let us know everything that you need. Because we're going to calculate every single line item down to the coffee cups. We know exactly where our costs are, where we can cut costs, because we always try, even though we can't always succeed. That's our expertise. That's why you hire us in the first place. Otherwise, any idiot can spend $5 million on a really bad commercial. No, 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 no. We're going to spend $500,000 on 1,000 amazing commercials. And we're going to do that through logistics, through planning, and through preparation. All right, well, that's it for this section. Just make sure we get everything that we need. Make sure we get everything that you need. Don't leave anything out. If it's something that you're going to do in 3 years and you already know about it, I already know about it because you just told me, right? Or you told whoever your project manager is. Don't hide stuff. Don't keep secrets. Secrets are what's going to destroy the production. It's going to make it not as good as it can be. And you're going to make work really, really harder for us. And it's just going to increase costs without increasing profitability or return on investment. So in this section, we spend a lot of time asking you questions about everything you might want, everything you might need, and just let us have it. Everything, everything, everything. And where and what and how.